Generic greetings and welcome to Traveller's Rest, a game about running a tavern. Today's beverage is a nice cup of tea. Sadly, no libation, no ale or mead or anything like that because, quite frankly, it's 10 to 11 in the morning when I'm recording this, so that way would certainly lie madness. Either way, this is actually a demo of the game, so links in the description as always, so you can check this thing freely out for yourself. The full game is due out in early access at some point TBC. If I find all those details again, links in the description there. But if you don't mind these demo videos, then by all means let me know. It's not something I normally do, but I have done a few demo videos in the past. But if you don't mind them or I'd like to see more, then by all means let me know in the comments. I'd like some feedback on that one. Either way, we're going to check the game out. It is billed itself as a sort of Stardew Valley type of affair where you have to manage your tavern, not build it up brick by brick, but certainly you'll have to place items in there and things like that. But as I said, I haven't actually played it, so we'll see how we get on with this one. Press space to load up and we'll go to new game, and it looks like we can customize our characters, so we can change like eye color and things like that and change our shirt. So let's go for a bit of a sort of, oh, you can go to advanced and like change it like that. Probably sort of trying to get sort of color schemes for sort of channel. You see we rotate them around there, and you change like, you know, the hair that they have and all of that sort of thing, and or hair that they have or hair that they apparently don't have in that case there. Let's just go with that one, and you can change like, oh, you can have like a jerkin on there, and you can have like, what's that, back and cloak, or you can have a cloak if you really want to. I don't think a cloak is really, I don't think it's really fitting for a tavern keeper. That seems okay, so let's go with generics, and we will confirm that. So obviously this is the demo, so we're going to have a bit of a tutorial here. Welcome to Traveller's Rest. This demo allows 2 in-game days of playtime. I hope you enjoy it. The game will soon be out in early access, so please remember to wishlist on Steam, support the solo developer project. Okay, fine. So looks like we are in the middle of the tavern here. It looks like we can have a little walk around. WSD is to move around. Yes, that is fine. Shift to also run, but it's not much of a speed increase, and it's telling us to press B to enter build mode, so we will do just that. And while in build mode, you can place items. Right click to select, try selecting the table. Okay, so right click and we can move that around. Okay, I'm going to place it in front of the fireside here because obviously wary travelers will want to come and probably get warmed up in front of the fire. I'm also telling us to place these benches here. A lot of the pop-ups that I didn't even read because I assumed it was just going to tell us to do that things there. Customers will also expect their table to be well lit in the evenings. Try placing the candle on the table. So it looks like we can move that, and oh, you can actually place it anywhere on the table that you like, but I think more centralized is the way forward there. Exit build mode, right click on the book at the bar to open your stock. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the bar. In fact, quick look around the UI. Over on the right hand side it has temperature, comfort and cleanliness. Obviously it's auto close there, it shows the in-game time. Our inventory bar down here, which is scroll wheel, seems to scroll through. What have we got? We've got a spade, a sickle and a mop, because by all accounts you can brew your own beer, which is fairly interesting. I've played a couple of these sort of tavern games before. There's a tavern simulator we've played another one like Orcish Inn and things like that, and they all have a sort of similar vision through them. But there you are. There we've got Tavern Vision, Build Mode, XP Tech, all that sort of stuff. We'll look at that later on. Anyway, we're going to go over to the bar, which we can see we do have this book here. Storing food here will add it to your bar's stock. While your bar isn't stocked, you will serve gruel. This only rewards a small amount of money and reputation. Fine. So we'll just close that there and press O or click the close sign to open your tavern and serve some gruel. Okay, we will do that and we'll click open. You have a quest. Click on the question mark to view that. The quest is first customers. Serve 6 customers. Our rewards are, it looks like, another seating area. So there we are. The first customer has entered the tavern. Provide a good service and well-kept tavern to earn reputation. I assume reputation will unlock certain things. So we're going to go behind the bar and we'll serve this customer. So the customer has requested an item. Click on the customer to serve them. So they've requested, I have no idea what that is, probably gruel, because that's all we got. So left click will serve them, yeah, and as they're coming along we are obviously serving them there, and we're getting some copper by the look of it. And you see they are going to sit down on the table there, and they're having a little chat between themselves as well. So there we are. There's a little bit of money. That's all right. We've also got a couple of bits around here. So, oh, this is the back office by the look of it, and we've got like a bed and an area that's sort of closed up. I'm guessing we can decorate all that at some point in the future, but we will leave that for now. Let's just serve these customers, and there's our 6 customers. So that is a quest complete for all of these rewards. We will accept those rewards. Close up the tavern, so you can place the items Okay, call last orders by pressing O or clicking the open sign. I prefer clicking the actual sign. So pressing O or clicking the sign again will force your tavern to close. So if the shop is shut, everybody close, get out. We could shout that, but no, they're gonna finish up their meals and then go after last orders there. It looks like we can observe. I mean, yeah, we can observe the meeting. We can. What can we do? We can go to build mode. No, we don't need. We're actually still in build mode by the look of it. So yeah, doesn't really look like you need to come out of it for some things. A table has become dirty. Click and hold on the table to clean it. Ah, you can see reputation is actually going up as people are finishing their meal and leaving. So this is almost. Well, this is almost. Everyone's almost out. Set up a table by using your new items. Yeah, that's fine. So click to clean there. So we're cleaning the table. You can see there is a visual difference there. So that is now cleaned. We will enter build mode and we will place the table. We're going to place it in a similar location to that one. But obviously we want a little bit of a gap between these, and we'll place that there. You can see the colour of the arrows will change as, you know, you have, no table there in front of it. So place it there. Nice cup of beverage tea. So open your tavern and serve a new customer. That's fine. So we'll open that up, and it is currently only 10 to 9 in the morning. Also close our build there. First, obviously, impressions with a build thing that, yeah, it's easy to see if what mode you're in, but it doesn't seem to make much difference from serving customers. You can serve customers while in the build mode. Don't know why that's a thing, but there you are. Whenever your customer has dirtied your floor, press Z or click the Tavern Vision button to highlight the dirt. Okay, we will check that out in a moment. I wonder where this dirt is. It looks like... Actually, there is the dirt. Am I supposed to take my shoes off? Only if they're horribly dirty. So, look, a bit of dirt there as well. So let's enter that mode, because that's... I'm actually going to have to wait behind the bar. Oh, there you go. Look, yeah, there's some dirt there. So I'll press, what was it, X, I think it was? No. Tavern Vision there. Tavern Vision will highlight important objects such as dirty tables, floor dirt, and important customers. Okay. So clean the floor by equipping the mop and clicking on the stain. So there's our mop, and... Oh, we're actually bashing it now. We're just smashing that there. So we're going to clean up over here. One moment, I'm just cleaning up. I will be with you in but a moment there. And then close that mode. Can you be in both modes at once? No, you can only be in... Oh, yes, you can actually be in that vision mode as well. Anyway, gruel, and... Oh, look, there's loads of dirt around here. I wonder if I can serve the customers in the front. Nah, must be behind the bar. That's already been thought of. I guess that makes perfect sense. And, yeah, fair enough. Understandable, isn't it? So we'll clean that there, and then do that bit there. So a little bit of micromanagement to make sure that this thing is clean for all the customers, but that is fair enough. The gruel, serve 10 bowls of gruel. We've now got two, looks like watered down booze. That's two barrels of grog and some porridge as well. You can now serve porridge and grog. Right click on the book and add it to the inventory. So we'll right click on that and add the porridge to that. So we can hold shift to pick them up like that, or we can just left click to do all of that. Right click will do, yeah, the full stack, which is fine. So that's now in the bar there. So we can now, actually serve porridge, which you can see is generating a lot more revenue. As to what you actually use this money for, I really do not know, but the interesting thing is finding out. Let's just clean these here, and there we go. You can see someone is actually standing up and wanting to, looks like to be served some more food, and also these things are a little bit dirty, so I will clean these up while doing that. Maybe not of, high etiquette by cleaning it while they're there, but there you are. I'm assuming they don't mind, considering we're cleaning the mess that they've made. There you go. I wonder if you can actually clean stuff. Yeah, you can actually clean stuff without opening this menu here. So if you can see it, then you can still clean it, which is fine there. And we can see that needs serving, and there we go. Serve 5 bowls of porridge, which gives us an old doormat. Helps keep your tavern clean. We will accept that. You can now unlock your crafting room when you're ready. Close up and head for the northern side of the tavern. So we will do that. So we'll say last orders there, and we'll let them finish their meals, and then we'll head up to the crafting room. So there you are. We've got a fireplace here. Looks like you can actually open it, but I'm going to stick with the tutorial for now. Looks like we need to clean this. There we are. That's all fine. I was wondering why it's green, but that's because it's the overlay telling us that it needs to be cleaned there. But there you are. And there's lots of reputation. So I think we only got, what was it, 10 reputation previously, whereas because we've got the other stuff, we're getting a lot more reputation as well, which is noted at the top there as well. So we'll open up our menu here. See that? No, there's no... That's overlay, sorry, not menu. We can see that, yes, there is no dirt around here, so that is fine. Anyway, it says we can go to the northern side of the tavern, and it says unlock the crafting area. Does it mean this? Unlock the crafting room for 15 silver. Yes, we will do just that. Unlock the crafting room found on the north side of the tavern. It's give us some barley and a bucket of water. Ah, so are we going to do some brewing? This is your crafting room. First, let's make some porridge. Right-click on the oven to open up its crafting menu. So there we are. Each crafter has a list of recipes. These show the required ingredients, fuel, and time. Click the recipe name to begin crafting. So it says porridge there, and it says to heat 10 minutes, I'm guessing, and we need water. But anyway, we'll click on the click on that to start. And some recipes require fuel. Click on the log on the right hand side of the crafting menu. This will remove a log from your inventory, which is on the right there, and add 5 fuel to the crafter. So we'll do just that, and that is now all green. So does that mean we can craft? And yeah, it looks like it's working. Some recipes can be modified. This allows for extra ingredients to be added. Some recipes have mandatory modifiers. Hover over the exclamation mark to view these. So porridge requires grain. Try and dragging barley from your inventory to one of the slots. This will create a barley porridge. Okay, so it just requires grain. So we will do that, and I guess that is fine. So we'll just say craft. Each recipe takes time to craft. Once the timer is full, click on the crafter to collect the items. And for your porridge to cook, it will only take a few seconds, apparently. Okay, that's fine. We can see the thing moving there. We've got a rag on the top left. Obviously, our bed there, and some light streaming in through the blinds. I wonder if we can actually close that. Looks like it's possible. And we'll left click to open, and then it says craft porridge. Yeah, done. This is our reward, and we get a malt house. I'll accept that. Now let's brew some beer. Now we're talking. Place the malt house from your inventory and start crafting malted barley. Remember to enter the build mode. So the problem is that I don't know where that actually is. We've got buckets there. Can we move further on? We probably can, but the problem being that, well, I don't know where it is here. It'll be on in our inventory, which I does not do anything. Controls. How do we open inventory? That is E. So press E, and there we go. It's there. So I will place that in my pocket like so, and I've still got a candle there. I should probably place that somewhere, but we'll move to here, over to build mode there, and then we want to place that. We'll place it probably next to the fire there, and that is now placed. All right, and enter. Place the malt house from your inventory and start crafting malted barley. So right click on that. Requires 5 heat, so we'll do that. And you can see the ingredients that it requires. So a bucket of water, which we have 4 of, and barley, so we'll craft that. Malting takes a while. Right click on the crafter to view how long a current recipe will take. You can reopen your tavern and serve porridge while you wait. So we can see it's going to take 2 hours and 58 minutes to finish that. So well, let's reopen this. Actually, what I'll probably do is see about placing this old doormat there as well. So open build mode, place the doormat in there, because that makes perfect sense, I guess. Can we move it and put it further down? Looks like we can actually. No, we can't. Some items will increase your tavern's comfort level. Multiple of the same item will diminish its effect. Greater comfort will keep your customers happy. That is good. So we'll place it there, so obviously they can sort that out. Oh, it looks like it was from this table. That's why I sadly I didn't actually place it previously. But there we go. And oh, you can place it. You can actually place it on the seating arrangement for some reason. That's going to be quite painful, but well lit. Anyway, we will open up our tavern and we'll see how we get on there. Obviously, we do still have this stuff. Brewing in the back. Actually, there's lots of terms for brewing. Like, yeah, I'm not even going to try and get into it. You've got liquor, wort, sparging. Oh god, there's one of my friends who's made homebrew before tried to explain it to me, and yeah, there's a whole lingo all around the entire thing. Anyway, you can see people are coming wanting to get porridge. If we open this up, we've only got 13 porridge left, so we'll have to wait for that to be sorted. I mean, I do have a little bit in my inventory, so what I'll do is I'll place that in my inventory, and actually right click on the beer tap and add the keg of grog to the slot. Oh, okay. So we're able to use this hand pump here, and we're adding the grog there, so we'll be able to serve that, I think, on the tap. That's pretty cool. We'll also open this, and we will obviously right click our porridge there. That is actually starchy barley. That's our nice barley porridge there. And you can see, oh yeah, the symbol is actually changing for people that want to do that. Oh, and that want that. And you notice that actually we got a little bit extra money there, so that was fine. Just going to see if any of these require cleaning. A customer has requested a beer. Click and hold on the beer tap to create beer, then click on the customer to serve them. Right, I will be with you in but a moment. I'm just cleaning up. That is now fine. And oops, that's not where I wanted to go. Back over here, and they're wanting well, I'll serve you there, and so serve you and pull that. So yeah, you do click and hold and then serve them their beverage. Okay, good. And that's all sorted. Let's just clean this a little bit up here, because we don't want obviously that horribleness there. And another customer wants serving. Good grief, it's a roaring trade at the moment. You won't believe what I saw on the road here. I think the long term for the game is that you will have regular customers and, you know, people at the bar and that sort of thing. You'll be able to serve and get to know them and that sort of thing. Let's just pull another pint for them there, and job done. I'm going to head up here and see if this is all crafted or not. We will check this thing out. No, we can see that it is going around there. I wonder if there'll be a way at some point to see what's happening in the back office. I don't know also about staff as well or anything like that. That's obviously for the full game. So at least we're serving some beer there. Lots of reputation increase, which is fine. And yeah, it looks like this customer's actually coming back for some more. They want some grog, so we will pull that. And there we go. Give them the grog. Quite an easy thing to serve and micromanage this one, but there you are. Let's clean that table. I want to clean the other one, but sadly I've got some customers. There you go. As I said, I don't know if NPC is going to be added, so you can like hire staff so they'll go around and clean or serve or anything like that, but there you are. What's this stairs anywhere? Renting rooms coming soon, so it looks like you can rent rooms, and you'll probably be able to build the rooms as well. We'll have to remember to stock up on supplies. Yeah, I know a lot of these tavern games tend to revolve around the people that are coming through the village and going to slay dragons and all that sort of thing, and you have to sell stuff to them and stuff like that. But I like the quaintness of just running a rest place like this, a tavern or whatever. Looks like this person wants some grog. You have to be within a certain distance too. Sort that out. Serve 5 mugs of grog, as give us some paper coasters. Helps keep tavern clean. Oh, okay. So I wonder if we can put branding on it as well. And oh, good grief, a lot of people really hungry there. Let's see if we can enter build mode, and we'll place. Oh yeah, you can place some paper coasters. So I'll place one there and one there, just in front of them. Obviously, it should be really one per person, so it should be 6. But we only have the 5, so I'll place that there. Can I place one on the bar? I can place one on the bar, which makes perfect sense, so I'll place one there as well. Excellent. Build mode closed, and we will obviously serve them their beverage. Serve that there. Open up the... Yeah, ooh, that's starting to get a bit dirty. In fact, it even shows on the right-hand side, dirty. So we need to sort that right out. It also looks to be simulating temperature as well, which I'm guessing will come in... That's where the fire will come in there. Let's just clean all that up. Job done. Close that menu as well. I don't know if the colour temperature seems to have changed, and I think it's because it's PM now, so obviously the sun is going down. I'm going to serve this customer, and I will head up to see this beer that should have now been brewed. Oh, sorry, no, this is not brewing beer. This is just... the malting there, and craft some malted barley. We have a mash tun, yep, know that, bitter hops, and a bucket of water, so we'll accept that. Create wort, I think it's wort, but I think it's pronounced wort, by boiling grains, place in the mash tun and create some mild wort, and check back later when it is finished. So we'll open build mode, and we will place this, oh good grief, in the corner there, and so boiling grains, place the mash tun and create some wort. So open that up. It requires some water, bitter hops, and malted barley. We will 1, 2, 3 to get that sorted, and we'll craft that, and it's taken it out of our inventory, and it's now crafting there, so that'll take a little bit of time. Your tavern has become cold. Use the fireplace to keep your tavern at the perfect temperature, which is something we did mention earlier. Good grief, sorry, I'm sorry, I was creating more stuff to sell you. We'll basically end up like Basil Fawlty now. That's really upset that people are wanting the service that we're actually trying to supply. Anyway, you can see this all horrible around here. We need to sort this right out because it's just, yes, it's just, yeah, not clean at all. In fact, it even says messy on the right-hand side. So it goes from clean to dirty to messy to probably a public health hazard eventually, I would imagine. Anyway, we'll pull this pint, serve it to that customer, pull this one, and serve it to that customer, and let's get this fire lit. So right click to open. It says drag fuel, so we'll do that. I don't think I want all of those, maybe one log, and then we'll, oh, there we go, and that has some nice illumination around it as well. Clean that up, let's enter the dirt mode and sort that right out. You can see as the sun has gone down, it's obviously the color temperature's changed, and you know, it's nice and quite cozy here with all of the candles and the fire roaring and that sort of thing. Nice to hear some like mandolins playing and all that sort of stuff in the background as well. I wonder if we have to deal with customers who get a little bit too merry or in an advanced state of refreshment, shall we say. I wonder if there's going to be all of that sort of thing added. We'll have to see. So, the fireplace to keep it tavern warm. It is at the perfect temperature, we hope. Let's. Oh, it says messy as well. How is it messy? Is it just because of this table? I think it is because of that table. This table is getting gross. Yes, I do apologise for that. Looks like someone has actually left there because of it. Anyway, I'll serve that there. Comfort is currently good. Grog. The one grog. There you go. Serve, and then serve. I mean, some of these people are really putting it away. There you are. It looks like the game does limit the amount of customers inside the tavern to the amount of seating that you have. So it's not, people are not coming in and going, oh, there's no seats, and then leaving. So it looks like there'll be a hard cap set by the amount of seats that we have. That's fine. I'm also serving all of this. I wonder if yes, there is actually, it's slowly going down. It's slowly going down. You see there's I think that's the bar there. It doesn't actually tell me. It doesn't tell me really the exact amount, but there you are. Or if it tells us the right amount, it's not very easy to see. There we go. There's no number, there's just that little bar that goes down. Anyway, so that's all that cleaned up. Let's open up this overlay again, and oh yeah, it's that's it. This is not a tavern, this is a barn right now. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's a lot to do for just one person. We're trying to serve, we're trying to brew in the back there, we're cleaning everything, so you know there's a lot to worry about and sort. Looks like that is now done. Let's collect that. Now for the last stage, fermentation. Place the fermentation tank and create some mild ale. You can add modifiers such as fruit and give your beer a custom name. You can order stock using the post box outside. There's an outside? Let's accept that, and that's fermentation tank. Open build menu, and we'll place that in probably there. Should be fine. So close the build menu, and it requires all of that. So let's just brew that, and it's we can add stuff to it. We can add more barley. We can add more water. I put in grog. I think we'll just say craft. We'll just craft that and go on the outside there. Lots of people. Oh, good grief! Yeah, I think it's people are starting to, because it's been late at night, are wanting the grog now, which we will serve as best we can. And my apologies, I've got other customers to serve over here first. You have reached a new reputation milestone. Each milestone unlocks new items and mechanics. View these by clicking the arrow under the reputation bar up there. I will check that in a moment. Brewing and cooking tech trees, press T to open. I will check that out in a moment. I am just... Oh, keg is actually empty. So let us place... Oh, it looks like inventory. We've got ale yeast. Let's place that grog there. That's in the tap. And serve customers. So serve. It looks to be now that we've probably run out of the nice food. Yet we've only got grog, so we'll have to make some more of that. I'm actually going to call last orders there, so ring the bell. Time at the bar, please, and let's start cleaning up, because This place is frigid. Yes, I'm afraid so, but I'm not going to put the fire on because you'll just get, you know, really comfortable. And quite frankly, it is 22:12 at night. And, oh, good grief. Maybe I should have... Yeah, maybe I should have lit that fire. Well, anyway, there's the reputation going down now. It says press T to open up. Oh, it's getting late. Call last orders to give your customers a chance to finish their drinks. I've already done that. And yes, people have left and reputation is absolutely tanked, which is not good. Press T to open this. Tech trees are how you learn new recipes. Each tech costs skill points, which can be earned from crafting. Skill points are split into physical, nature, and mental. Alright, that's... a couple of the games used to get on the crystal maze, but there you are. The 3 bars on the bottom left of the screen indicate the progress towards your next point. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, physical, nature, and mental. That's what the colours are denoting there. So we can see we have a mild ale talent, porter, mead, pale lager. Okay, right. And you've got cooking. Okay, right. So tea. Oh, that's oh, not enough skill points for tea. Right. How many do we have? We got 1 skill point of each, so quite frankly, I am unable to get most things. This is farming, building, social, and magic. Oh, so there is a magical element. I was wondering whether it was going to be a medieval type of affair or whether it was going to be fantasy and whether that be high or low fantasy. So magic, yeah, that's obviously went straight into the fantasy realm. Farming, you've got potato farming there by the look of it. That's looks like to be probably tomatoes or cherries. Maybe cherry being, that's lime, that's blueberry, don't know, banana, that's chili, cabbage, pumpkin. I don't know why anyone would grow pumpkin, the horrible things. And looks like to be hops and things like that there as well. Okay, so that is fine. Anyway, I will just open up our cleanliness menu. We can see that there is not much going on there. We're going to go up, and I think we're going to actually, that's cracking on, which is fine. Let's go here, and we need to do this malted barley, which we'll set going. This, can we do anything? I don't have any malted barley, so I will leave that. And also I'm out of water, but I will craft some porridge because we do still have some heat there. And I could add some bitter hops. It does require grain, so I will put that in there. I wonder if we put 3 grain in, would it work? Barley, and barley. So very, very starchy. Let's put that back there, and we will craft all of those. And oh, it was hovering around there. I don't think we can do anything here. No, that's fine. That is halfway there. You're about to pass out. Get to bed before 3 a.m. Okay, it is 2 a.m. So let's get to sleep. We can see that is sorted. This is your bedroom. Sleep in your bed to save the game. You stay up too late, you will pass out. A lot of games do that. Anyway, do that. Sleep demo lasts 2 days. Yes, so that is the first day completed. So overall, very, very first impressions there. Click a save to override. Yes, blah, blah. So save that. New save, job done. Yeah, first impressions, it's quite actually a stressful job when there's a lot of people in, when you've got a lot of customers, which I guess would be realistic, but not too sure if it's with the relaxing side of the tone there. Congratulations, you've been brewed your first beer. Press T to view your tech trees and learn new recipes, experiment with new ingredients. So I like that we have choice. Oh, craft your first beer. We also get a grinder. What would you use that for? I'm guessing malted barley. No, I want to open that. I want to get some more water, but I also want to place this mild ale, empty keg, the grinder. Let's place that there. Hang on, let's just drop it on the ground. It really has just dropped it on the ground. Open up build menu, E, and then place it on my inventory there. That's fine. And place this there. That's good. And let's check that out. So, you can create barley flour. Right, I will set that going because why not? So I should have now some porridge, which is correct. Yes, I'm going to set some more going, quite frankly, because I think it would be a good thing to do. There we go. Start to craft that. And we do need to order some more ingredients, but mainly we need some more water. So I'm hoping, before opening your tavern, consider stocking up for the day. You'll need more logs for crafting and fireplace. Visit the post box outside. You're having to order supplies. Well, anyway, the place is clean. It is a perfect temperature and nice and warm. I will stock up well, I'm going to put the, where is it, the porridge over on the bar there. So there's 20 rations, for lack of a term. Let's go outside. And, oh, outside your tavern you'll find a post box to order supplies and delivery box. A notice board to accept order quests and hire staff. Right, okay. Collect water, a well to collect water and farming area to the north. Right, so this is a bit more Stardew, isn't it? Right, so we can open that and you can order items from the tavern. Click on it to order to your basket, or shift click to add it to the, after ordering, or shift click to add 10. After ordering, the items will appear in the delivery box outside your tavern in 3 hours. Very good delivery service. Primed. Okay, we've got chests, cloth, bread yeast, benches, that sort of thing. We're going to open the notice board. Hire staff. Oh, there you go. So you got a bartender, and I can't see what that says. I'm guessing it says cleaner or something. Cleans and clears tables, but not the floor. Alright, okay. So it would be nice to have someone like that. We've got a well here, which we will collect water from. That's all collected. A stick there, which is adding logs. It says an area to the north here. Unlock for 50. Well, yeah, we'll unlock the farm. Unlock the farming plot found outside the north. So we've now got corn seeds and barley seeds. Let's accept that, and we will see. So we now have like a farming area. This is where you farm. Left click with your spade equipped to till the earth, then left click with a seed equipped to plant it. You will need required tech to sow most crops. So we'll pick up some of this stuff here. So we've got like branches and logs and that sort of thing. Let's go up the spade and say 1. Let's make a nice line here for whatever we're going to plant. Looks like you can actually remove the bit that you till. That's fine. So you can untill. Is that a thing? Seeds 5, barley. Let's move that to there. And, oh, let's put that back in the inventory. So barley seeds, it is plant. Crops will grow over time in 3 stages. Harvest the crops with a sickle when it's fully grown. Right, that's fine. So there is that row. What I'm going to do is keep that as it is. Another row here. It doesn't look like we have to water it, which is a good thing for us. And we'll put corn in there. And there's the corn planted as well. Okay, so that's fine. And we'll harvest some of these logs. We've got the required number of logs, I believe, so that's alright. So back to the tavern then. We've also got an area down the south. Let's have a quick look. It's like a little park where we can gather some items. Lots of people walking past, so I can understand why we were doing a roaring trade the other day. That makes perfect sense. We should probably go ahead and open the bar, because quite frankly people are going past and this is all trade we are missing out on. So I'm going to order that, or say yes rather. Open that up. And is there anything we need to order? Bedside tables, barrels, a book, bottles. No, I don't think there's anything I particularly need this stage. Half window. Oh, honey. Oh, so we can get all that. That's cool. Anyway, people are already at the bar here, so we will crack on with this one. I don't know whether you are supposed to micromanage the opening hours of the bar and open and close it, throughout the day or anything like that. I'm guessing it will be somewhat difficult to manage quite a large bar when you've got, just when this is just yourself doing that. Anyway, looks like we can add sticks to that one, which increases it by 1, and the logs, which increases it by, sadly, too much there. That's fine. Open that. Still need mild words, so we'll sort that one out. We will make some more porridge with our barley. That's the wrong one. Craft. There we are. Yeah, so no quests, no gold at the moment, just 23 silver, 15 copper. There we go. And serving a lot of customers here. Bit of dirt around the place. It does say clean, but we can clearly see a bit of dirt there. We'll make sure the tables are nice and clean. I have to remember to stock up on rations. So this... and that's reputation increasing. So it's very easy to lose reputation, as we've seen, and it doesn't even be like a hard cap as well. So you want to, that which makes perfect sense, to be fair. It's not a case of, it once was a great place, it will always be a great place. It can very much go downhill under new management, or current management, actually. So far we've seen building, well, more furnishing than building of the tavern. We've seen crafting and brewing, and gathering resources, and also farming. So obviously there's the interaction with the customers and all of that sort of thing to be seen as well. We're serving them, but we're not really having a chat, and we're not really getting to know any of these customers. I mean, you can see we can go up and clean, but we can't click on any of the customers or anything like that. Let me just clean these tables. Naturally, these are the ones that get the most amount of dirt on them. There we go, and sort that out. So, not too bad. We will go up here, and I think we'll see what's occurring around these parts. We'll get that. Let's open that, and requires malted barley. I will go for... I don't really want barley flour. A customer's being rowdy. They are marked with an exclamation mark. Click on them to try and calm them down. A rowdy customer will upset nearby customers. So, answering, yes, a previous question that we asked was, can you get people who are a little bit, maybe misbehaving or in an advanced state of refreshment and that sort of thing? It's very hard to see that exclamation mark there. If you notice, it's actually here. So calm down the customers. Oh no, the customers become a nuisance. They will annoy everybody around them. Hit them with your mop to kick them out of the tavern. Okay, that's a thing apparently. So there you go. There's a right. That's a thing then. Apparently that's allowed around these parts. Just whacking your customers with a mop. At least it didn't say pull the sickle out and do it that way, because quite frankly that would be a little bit over the top. There we go. So doing all of this, lots of stuff to serve, but lots of money gained as well. Let's open that and put all of our nice porridge there as well. I don't mind that you have like the empty casks and that sort of thing. It would be very easy to just make it disappear, but it's all like reusable stuff, isn't it? So that's pretty good. And a bit more dirt there. More to clean, more to clean. I'm guessing the tables, yeah, you can see the tables are actually dirty anywhere. Lots of people spilling things everywhere. It says that the coasters are pretty good, but we also get diminishing returns. So perfect temperature, comfort is okay, cleanliness is clean, which is fine. Let's go up here in the back office to sort this one out. Looks like the mash tun's been sorted, so we'll open up the... copper, is it? Anyway, it's made of copper, so it could be. But that's crafting on. That looks a bit more industrial than that one. That would I expect in like a modern brewery, where the other one, is more sort of traditional. One's more beer factory than brewery, which is, I guess, the same thing. There we go. So good money getting made here, and obviously people are really liking this porridge that we are serving, which is good. Let's go ahead and clean these areas with the mop there, and rub that down, rub that down. With the time at the moment, it seems to be coming close. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. Obviously the sun will eventually go down. Let me just serve these customers here, and we'll have to light the fire and that sort of thing. In terms of our... there we can see we've got our grog, but the mild ale we still haven't put on tap. Actually, let's do that. Let's put this mild ale on tap there. So we've now got the different beers. It would be nice when you mouse over it to see exactly what beers it is, or the front to the little front to change. That says grog, so we know that one is grog. That's fine. Serve you on the way. There we are. I don't know how long customers will wait for you to serve them. I wonder if there's like a hard cap and then eventually they just wander off and your reputation goes down. Let's clean this up because it is not very clean at all. There we go. And, mild. So they want some mild ale, I think. How much money are we going to get from that? Oh, 180 for that one, so pretty good. So our range is getting more diverse, which is good. So as we craft more and brew more, we can obviously serve different things. I'm guessing having a diverse... let's brew some porridge there. Having a diverse and quite big menu would be of some benefit. Oh, good grief. Apparently they just really want this barley porridge stuff. Place is currently messy. Going to sort that out. What I might do is, I mean, I don't think you would normally, but I think I may close the tavern for a moment because we want to check up on our farm. Now, obviously, it would take weeks and months to grow, but this is a game. We don't have to. We don't have to wait that long. New milestone hovel, farming and carpentry tech trees. Press T to open. Okay, there you go. We got porter, mead, pale, lager, amber, brown, dark talent, wheat talent, wine. Alright, okay. Gonna go for porter, cooking, soup. Let's go for soup, farming, root offer, carrots and such. Not enough skill points there. And there you are. Okay. So they've all left. Let me just clean up after them. Open that menu. No, that's okay. So I'm going to visit our farm. Not really a farm, more of an allotment, a growing plot. And doesn't say what level of growth that is, but it doesn't seem to be much. I think we're going to have to order some barley. We're running low. Until the crops come good, we're going to have to order. So barley. Doesn't cost much at all. We're going to add... We'll have 30, I think. It really doesn't... let's have 50. And we'll order that. It only costs 10, so it's fine. What else do we want? Maybe... drip tray. That might be quite good. Half shelf, gruel, half window, ink, honey. A lot of this stuff I don't really know exactly what it does. Paintings? We'll have a painting. And a nice rug. Shelving, seating, a nice flower pot. So there's quite a number of items to get, isn't there? It doesn't seem to be... Oh, it is separated. Ale, all, brewing, food, farming, nature, tools, furniture. That's the one we were looking at. A nice torch, more tables there. Small table. I'm guessing the small table is the one I have. I'll just order that stuff there because obviously we don't want to overdo it. And then we will open the tavern back up again. So it's going to be getting a bit chilly, so we'll have to sort that out. Let me just grab that. That's going to be our porridge once more. And people are wanting more ale. There you go. So this is going to be our evening customers here. It's also cold. Let's open that. 3 logs on there. Doesn't tell me exactly how long that will take, I don't think, but that's alright. Sorted. It would be more beneficial, I guess, to put these closer to the bar, but because it doesn't seem to be that as long as the fire's running, it's a global thing. There's no, as far as I can tell, no like proximity to the fire needed or anything like that to get the benefit of that. So it's not as if like anyone over here will be colder than people here. It's just a perfect. The temperature is just, you know, tavern wide. So I mean, getting all these people in, it would be nice to know like the story, what they're about, where they're going, what we can do to help. You know, have a little chat and things like that. So hoping to see more of that in the full game. Let me just clean these tables here. I wonder if we can get away with just being here. No, it must be behind the bar. Have to be behind the bar. There we go. Clean this up here. Just gonna go outside. I can't remember exactly when I ordered, but it said 3 hours, didn't it, for stuff to arrive? And there's our barley. So I'll pick all that up. And it won't be too long until the other stuff arrives. So reputation needs to be quite high in order to get some of the more advanced stuff. I think by now, I would assume... It doesn't need cleaning. I would assume that the stuff would have arrived by now, so we've got paintings and that sort of thing. I'll have to tell them to wait while I go and grab my items here. There's the painting and a drip tray. Item comfort 3 and a painting. So I will serve these customers and then I will place the drip tray below the hand pumps here. 1, 2, 3, And looks like to be quite a successful cellar there. This mild. Okay, so inventory. Let's place that there. And drip tray there. Save this customer first before I do anything else. Perfect temperature. Build menu. Drip tray. Do you just place it on the... Oh! It's, right. I see. What about the painting? Back there as well. Oh, and you can see it increases the reputation as well. Yeah. Right. When it said drip tray, I thought it meant, like, underneath the hand pulls, but it's actually just like a beer mat, basically, as far as I can tell. Unless it does actually go back there, but it's able to be placed there. Not a problem. Not a problem. As long as we know. So, we do need to do some cleaning, because it is... Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I really can't disagree. That's not them being picky. It is genuinely just horrible. Oh, good grief, it's actually taken a while to clean that table, because there's so much on it. Yeah. And reputation is going down because they are leaving. They're not a fan of how dirty it is, but it's now perfect, which is good. So let's just serve these customers here. We're probably going to close up sooner rather than later. It being, you know, near 11 at night. We'll call last orders at 11:30. Perfect temperature. Comfort is okay. And oh, why'd they leave? I can't imagine it would be because of the dirt, because it just, you know, it wasn't horribly dirty. So I don't know. I think I know why that's not selling. Yes, empty keg. That's why they're ordering the mild. Looks like the grog's off. There's no grog. Right, that's understandable. So we'll need to create more of that. I'm going to go back to see how things are going on there. So, and we also, if we collect that, we can see now we can go for mild porter. So open that. Dark wort. And what do we need? Mild and dark. So we'll create some dark. Oh, we need more water. Right. So we need more water for that. Okay, fair enough. And oh, it's well past the time we should have closed by now. So final orders at 12 there. And serve those customers. We will clean up. Obviously the fire is not lit, but I am going to light it. Because as we've seen, people really do rage when it's, you know, freezing cold. And that's reputation flying right up. We would have been on a much higher reputation if I didn't really annoy everybody with the, you know, the fire going out and it becoming very, very cold. And there's good reputation, and they're now going. So, I mean, we don't need to do much else. It's quite light out here, isn't it? Even though it's... what, 10 to 1 in the morning. Obviously, we will pass out if we don't go to sleep. But what I'm going to do, just because we can, really, is to open that. We need to do the malted barley there, dark. So we need 2 of those. Start crafting that. This one we will go 1, 2. Just brew it throughout the night, which can't be a good idea. We also have soup, so let's craft some soup. It requires vegetables and meat. Right, okay. So we can't actually do that. So it's gonna have to be just that barley stuff there. And that's all the quests done. Do we have any reputation? We do. We have, what would we go for? Bread talent, tea, farming for roots, and that's apple, crop and pears. I suppose we'll get one of each of those so we can start planting those, and obviously builders for cut planks, nails. Right, so there's all that crafting in as well there. Anyway, we're going to go to bed and we will call it there. That is a little bit of Traveller's Rest. That is day 2. And we will just save it on there, yes. But that's basically, it's far until the end of the game. Looks like a cat is coming in here to say hello. What are they doing? Oh, they're jumping on they're jumping on the foot of the bed there. And there you go, your 2 days are up. This is the end of the Traveller's Rest demo. There's still a lot more to explore, such as tavern events, important visitors, hiring staff, renting rooms, and more. So please remember to wishlist on Steam, support your solo dev project. Thank you for playing. And that is a bit of Traveller's Rest. Overall, quite enjoyed that. As I said, it's something that I like the idea of, the whole like owning and running a pub or tavern or whatever. And we have played games like I say in the past and such, and you know, sometimes they stray a bit too far into the fantasy side of it, and sometimes, you know, they are very micro heavy. This one, well, we'll have to see exactly what it's like when it comes out. As I said, it's due out TBC, I believe, this month. Obviously it depends when you're watching this, but July 2020, I think. 28th I had rumoured on a I think it was a Reddit or a Steam forum post or something like that, but that could obviously change and things like that. Either way, links will be in the description so you can check it out yourself. I'm looking forward to checking out the full version of the game, as I said at the start of the video as well. If you want to see more of these little demo checkouts, then by all means let me know in the comments. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this video and a little bit of Traveller's Rest. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.